With your Storm Team weather, here is Chief Meteorologist Aaron Ayers, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Well, many of us have seen a pleasant, sunny afternoon here across the Concho Valley. A below-average day for us, though, across much of the area. And as we go into the days ahead here in the Concho Valley, it's a return to fall for us. We'll get back into the 70s by the time the weekend rolls around. More sun and clouds for us in the days ahead. We'll have a look at that Football Friday forecast coming up rather quick for us. Friday's right around the corner. And a nice Halloween looks to be in store for us here in the Concho Valley. Let's take a look at the Almanac today out at Mathis Field. 65 for a high today. We average around 75. That's 10 degrees cooler than where our high normally is this time of the year. 90 degrees is the record set back in 1924. We didn't pick up any rain today. We had blue, clear skies today this afternoon. Lows got down to around 46 this morning. That's just a few degrees below average for us for this time of the year. And our record was 30 set back in 1925. So far this month, we've picked up about an inch of rain so far out at Mathis Field. So that's some good news for us here in the month of October. Current temperatures across the Concho Valley in the 60s for us. 61 in Sterling City, 63 here in San Angelo, 59 at Fort McCavitt, 60 in Menard, 63 down in Junction. So we're seeing that mix of 50s and 60s across the area this evening. Temperatures, daytime highs over the next 5 days. We're going to rebound into the 70s starting tomorrow, and then into Saturday we'll get into the upper 70s, drop it back down into the 60s on Sunday and Monday, and then back into the 70s for Tuesday. But many of our days ahead will be below normal for us for this time of the year. Clouds and radar across the Lone Star State right now. Not a whole lot going on, just some clouds moving out of the eastern half of the state and into portions of Louisiana and Arkansas and Mississippi. Some rain showers for portions of Tennessee and the Ohio Valley. Here in the Lone Star State over the days ahead, we're going to start to see more sunny conditions on Friday. Temperatures getting into the 70s for us, into the upper 70s on Saturday. A little more cloud cover starting to work its way in from the west as we go into Sunday. We'll keep those clouds around. Temperatures in the 60s as we see another slight cool front move through the area. That'll keep us in the 60s through the beginning of next week. Then we'll rebound into the 70s by the time we get to Tuesday. Middle to upper 70s as we go through Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Sunny conditions persisting for us. Our Football Friday looks like this. Around 7 o'clock, we'll be in the low 60s. Clear conditions throughout the Concho Valley. By 9 o'clock, getting down into the middle 50s for many of our communities throughout game time. And for our bus stop forecast, not on Thursday, but on Friday when you're off to school, 39 degrees and clear in the morning. And when we come back, heading home, 67 and sunny in the afternoon. Look up in the sky on Halloween. That's right, we've got a blue moon, and a blue moon means, like the term, once in a blue moon. It doesn't happen very often. The moon is not actually going to be blue, but rather it's a blue moon because it's the second full moon in the month of October, and that doesn't happen very often. We've got our next full moon on November 30th. The moonrise on October 31st is at 7:14 p.m. The moonset will be the following day at 7:47 a.m. And as we take a look at where we're going tonight, we're getting down into the 30s tonight, middle 30s, clear and cool for us. Winds out of the northwest at 5 miles per hour. For our Friday, getting upwards of 72 degrees, sunny and mild for us. Winds out of the southeast at 5 miles per hour. As we go into the next 5 days here in the Concho Valley, we're going to see much more pleasant days for us. Temperatures warming into the 70s for this weekend, dropping back into the 60s for the beginning of next week. Don't forget to head out and vote next Tuesday if you haven't done so already. Mostly sunny conditions, temperatures topping out near 74 on Election Day. We'll be back with more KSAN News right after this.